can make your house impossible to burn by making the walls double-thick waterlogged stairs, and this also makes it impossible to explode, meaning it's not just useful for wood. There's tons of materials that no one would expect to be fully explosion-proof. You can also waterlog and protect chests like this, and even shulker boxes, enchanting tables, and anvils in Bedrock Edition. And if you need to protect an area from explosions and don't have obsidian, you can easily waterlog leaves, and since they're a full block, won't spill water everywhere like stairs. The easiest way to protect a village. If you build your house next to a village and aren't careful, within a few nights all your villagers could be dead, and it's really a pain to transport them from another village. So I see a lot of people torch up the whole place and build big walls or fences. Now this works, but if you want a quicker solution that's only slightly unethical, be in a village at dusk, right when all the villagers go into a house to sleep. Then place 2 blocks on all the doors and you're done! They'll be safe forever, and you're free to leave them in cages for their whole lives. You can find a stronghold with just 2 eyes of enders and math. In a large flat area, throw your first eye and put your cursor on the very middle of it and click F3. There'll be this number under your coordinates that tells you exactly what direction you're looking. Remember what it is. Then turn 90 degrees and go 17.5 blocks forward, or just a bit more than 4 sprint jumps, and throw your second eye and get its angle. Then find the difference between both eyes. You've now made a right triangle with the stronghold, where the far angle is the difference between the eyes and the opposite side is the distance you ran. So by using the sine formula, we can find the hypotenuse, the exact distance between you and the stronghold. Just go to a calculator and do the distance you ran 17.5 divided by sine the angle, and you'll get the exact distance you need to run. If you do 17.5, you can just use this chart once you have the angle to see how far you need to run. 0.5 is 2,000 blocks, 1 is 1,000, 2 is 500, 4 is 250. You can probably see a pattern. Stay in school, kids. It makes you better at Minecraft. This painting has a secret room behind it, but you can't get there by walking into it, crouching, jumping. There's no hidden buttons or redstone, but you can go through this painting thanks to the large amethyst bud. Not to be confused with the fully grown amethyst cluster, the large amethyst bud is the tallest thing you can place on a 1-block ceiling that you can still crawl through. That means by doing this and placing a painting, you can use an elytra and fly through the gap, or put it on the floor with an inconspicuous trapdoor nearby and crawl through it. I have a secret. 2 months ago, Mojang invited me to come to Sweden and take part in Minecraft Live, the biannual show Mojang puts on to unveil the next game drop and whatever else is coming soon to Minecraft. And well... I took the long haul and it was worth it, because I now know what the next Minecraft update is. And you don't, ha 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 ha. But you will if you tune into Minecraft Live on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, where you'll see me be there. You can use a dispenser to put Frostwalker boots on a sulfur cube and hit it around. This was discovered by Phoenix SC, but it doesn't end there. Because if you put ice in the sulfur cube, it now has almost no friction, and if you attach a pig to it that you ride and get a punch bow, oh my god! You go flying through water, and it requires some skill, because if you go too fast, you fall. So isn't broken and would be awesome if we didn't have something in the game that already made all other forms of transportation useless. This is a real Minecraft seed. It's a rare bug in world generation that makes caves and mine shafts, apparently, repeat infinitely throughout the whole world, which makes caving a lot simpler. But this only affects 274 billion Minecraft seeds, which sounds like a lot, but that's out of 18 quintillion seeds, making it a 0.0000001% chance, or 1 in 67 million. I'm not joking. But that means it's just rare enough where someone can naturally stumble upon it. If everyone watching this generates 10 seeds, someone will probably get it, and then you should go buy a lottery ticket. How much iron do you need? Obviously, you'll need iron through your whole playthrough, but it becomes much more efficient once you get Fortune 3, so how much should you initially mine before you get there? For starters, you're always going to craft iron tools and armor, a bucket, shield, and flint and steel, so we're already at 40. But those tools might break, and you'll probably want more buckets, a couple blast furnaces, shears, saddles, lanterns, so I think 1 stack is the bare minimum. But there's a lot of random extra stuff that needs iron, and you need 31 for an anvil if that's how you're getting fortune, so I'd say 2 stacks is the amount to get. We now have LED screens in Minecraft with cushions. If you place a sign on the wall and a cushion on top of it, if you replace the sign with a block, the cushion becomes super dark, because technically it's inside the block. But if that block is a redstone lamp, once you power it, the cushion regains its color, so you can use this to essentially make redstone LED screens as floors. And people have already made crazy inventions, disco floors of course, but also complex digital screens showing whatever you want. Massive Blub update! So a week ago we got this leaked mob outline from Hallmark called Blub, and we just got the official listing Minecraft Blub ornament coming on October 10th, and it's still blacked out, but a whole new picture with this weird part in the middle. But we also got this description that's mainly just generic, but says fans of Minecraft will love to add this to their collection as they explore and create in the newest version of the game, basically saying it's not a Dungeons 2 thing and will be a new addition to the game in the third drop of the year. Merle is being held captive against his will! So on the official Minecraft Help Center website, there's an AI chatbot to help you, I guess, named Merle, and he just got an update. The background is different, and it's actually a whole 3D workshop which you can view through the site's code, including the texture pack, meaning for the first time ever, we have the official texture pack that's used in Minecraft's update trailers. But Merle's workshop has a dark secret, because on the back of the house, there's a sign that says #FreeMerle, implying he's being held here answering my questions against his will. Minecraft is trolling me. The official Minecraft's TikTok page just posted this video. That goes on for 10 seconds. The official Minecraft social media is just making fun of how slow minecarts are. Let's do a quick timeline. 2022, I start a campaign to make minecarts faster. 2024, we finally get an experiment with a game rule to make minecarts faster, but they say they'll improve it more in the future. 2025, there's literally no changes, and now the Minecraft social media guy is trolling me. When will minecarts be faster? PvP is completely broken in the new Minecraft update because they accidentally added an item that gives you more reach to any weapon. And it's because of the spear, which unlike every weapon in the game that has a range of 3 blocks, has a range of over 4.5 at the expense of having a long cooldown and low damage. But you can bypass that with a glitch that's been in the game for a while, attribute swapping. By swapping from, say, a sword to a spear as you hit something, you get the damage and cooldown of the sword, but the enchantments, durability, and attributes, including reach, of the spear. And since spears get sharpness, you can essentially just use a sword or axe, but with an extra block of reach just by swapping inventory slots. Minecraft's hay bale just changed forever, because there was a huge issue with the straw bed. It's made out of hay bales and looks just like it. Or does it? Because you might notice when placed together, these lines don't connect. People were begging for this to be fixed, but the straw bed is actually the symmetrical one. The hay bale isn't. So instead, the hay bale's texture just had this strand moved over by 1 pixel. Nothing will ever be the same. There are 2 unused mobs left in Minecraft, only accessible through commands. In my interview with Mojang, I don't know if I mentioned it, I interviewed Mojang. I asked if we'll see more shelved features like the zombie horse return, and she said Mojang is always looking at the past to see where things fit in. First is the giant, which is a giant zombie with like 50 hearts, and at first I was thinking this was unlikely, but honestly, it'd be really cool. Imagine it was a super rare spawn and you just see a huge zombie at your base and it's like a mini boss. The other is the Illusioner, a super cool illager that can cast blindness on you and create false duplicates of itself, making it really hard to kill. I think it'll make it into the game one day. Watch my full interview with Mojang. It's 2026, so here are my predictions for what will be added to Minecraft this year. We'll get a new biome and wood type for the first time since the Pale Garden, but it won't be a normal wood type. There'll be something special about it. We'll get our first new structure since the Trial Chambers, but it won't be something challenging like that, and instead introduce new building blocks. The biggest change will be the new 4th dimension accessed by the portal in the ancient city. That's right, it's happening, and it's gonna coincide with Minecraft Dungeons 2 releasing and being built around a similar thing. And finally, they'll make minecarts faster. They have to. They can't be leading me on for for this long. Name tags just got a crafting recipe, and we got a ton of new animal models in the new snapshot. Rabbits now look like this. They've been eating well and have these really nice new animations. Same thing with the babies, but that's just the start. We got new baby models for most of the animals. Here's the cow and its variants, and you can compare it to before. The pig and its variants. The mushrooms. The sheep and all its colors. The wolf and all of its variants. The cat and all of its variants, including the ocelot. And the chicken and its variants, where the normal chicken has this cute little yellow chick. And yes, you can now craft name tags with a nugget of any variety and a paper, so it's no longer rare at all. A new biome, tree type, wood type, structure, bed, mushroom, and wool stairs were just announced at Minecraft Live. This is the Dappled Forest, an autumn-themed biome filled with poplar trees containing 3 unique leaf colors, and the new Poplar Wood set, which is kind of a muted pale oak, more of a gray color. Then the Abandoned Camp, a structure that seems to have some loot and is made with the new wool stairs, which can come in any color, and they're slabs apparently. Then we got some official images Mojang gave to influencers to release, including a straw bed made of hay that stacks to 16 and doesn't reset your spawn point, and shelf mushrooms, which grow on logs and are apparently bouncy like slime blocks. The Nautilus, Nautilus armor, zombie Nautilus, zombie horse, spear, and much more are here in the latest Minecraft snapshot. The Nautilus is found in oceans and will attack you if you attack it first, but can be tamed with pufferfish and then ridden with a saddle, which will let you breathe underwater, and you can use a dash to go faster, which you time similar to a horse jumping. There's also Nautilus armor, spawning in ocean ruins, shipwrecks, and buried treasure, and you can upgrade the diamond one to netherite. There's also the zombie Nautilus, which spawns with a trident drowned riding it. It can also be tamed and ridden. Then there's the zombie horse, which can be tamed, but burns during daylight if it's not wearing armor. It only spawns in plains and savanna biomes with a zombie with a spear riding it. That's right, the spear, crafted like this. It has very weak damage, but a much longer melee range than everything in the game, and an attack that does more damage the faster you're moving. It also gets the new lunge enchantment that gives you a huge boost forward when you jab with it. There's just so much with this snapshot, and I'm gonna go in depth in the next week, so subscribe to stay tuned.